She's the good, how do you say, shepherd Lutheran? Yeah. Is it okay if I sit? I'm Pastor Suzanne Anderson Hurdle from Romeoville, really far away. So I've been involved with advocating in the community for, I don't know, a long time, but really for at least 2 or 3 years probably. I testified in March of '09 in Springfield for the Civil Unions Bill, even though my heart is really for gay marriage, not just civil unions, but Greg Harris asked me to be involved with that, so I was. And then I was part of the property administration we had. I was trying to remember what that was. And I've done some things with Equality Illinois.
Could you talk a lot louder, please?
Yes, I'm sorry, and I usually do, sorry. Chaz, I was thinking, for me, because I'm so far, are any of you from the suburbs, or are you all in Chicago? Okay, good. Because I feel like I'm all alone sometimes out there. Our church is a Lutheran church. It's the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, which, for those of you who don't know, a year ago in the summer, the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America held a big assembly, and it's really a big council meeting for our denomination. And they did vote to allow for same-gender unions and for GLBT coordination of GLBT people, which is a huge thing. For many of us who are straight and in the ministry, it's a huge thing because it was really a turning point for us whether we were going to stay or go in the denomination. But where I am, I was sharing with my new friend here from Park Ridge, where I am, I'm in the Northern Illinois Synod. This is Metro Chicago for our church. And Northern Illinois Synod is not very welcoming. We're one of 2 churches in our synod that is a reconciling congregation, which means that we publicly state that we're open to all people. And it gets lonely sometimes. It really does. I have never been afraid to say what I think, so for me, I don't mind so much in terms of the pushback that I get from anybody in terms of that. But the loneliness, I think, is sometimes really difficult. You just wish there was somebody to sort of walk arm in arm with you. So I guess one of my things that I would hope comes out of the Faith Project is that it's not just a Chicago thing, but that we can bleed out into the suburbs because we need that. And I think the building alliances is so important because we actually have a group. We started a PFLAG chapter at our church, which is wonderful. But we wanted to do some other things, and we got pushback from an organization in a neighboring town. And when we went to this marriage forum, we asked them to advertise this thing for us, and they refused to do it. And I thought, really? That doesn't seem like very welcoming, but okay. So I think the idea of building alliances and working together is really imperative if we're going to enact change for the greater community. So I just briefly, I want to just tell you that I am married. I have 3 kids, 17, 15, and 11, boy, girl, boy. And all my kids are very, what do I want to say, tolerant is such a crummy word, but for lack of a better word, they're very tolerant. My oldest is so funny. He people always say that he's gay. He's not that I have any problem with that with any of my kids. And he put on his Facebook page, for everybody who says I'm gay, I'm not. But if I was, I wouldn't have any problem with it. So shut up about it or something like that. And I thought, good for you. And he's just, he's really a friend to so many people at the school who need a friend. And especially now with everything we've heard in these last few weeks, I've been really talking to him about that because he knows so many people. And our church is probably the one church in our community that if something was going to happen, it's going to happen through us. So I just appreciate the opportunity to be here. And I brought my bracelet. I think I shared at the Equality Breakfast. My scripture that I sort of have as my life verse is Micah 6:8, which is to do what is right, love mercy, and walk humbly with my God. But my life quote is from Gandhi. Yes, I know he's not Christian, but that's okay. And a parishioner got me this lovely little bracelet, so I remember because sometimes I say it wrong. So it is, be the change you want to see in the world. And for me, I don't want to be part of the problem, I want to be part of the solution. And I want to live in a country where what it says on the Supreme Court, equal under law, I want that to be lived out before I die. So that's why I'm involved in this. So thanks, Chaz and Maddie and Anthony. And